Alright, so, as you all probably know, the Archepass hasn't been the best since launch. And so, they went ahead and gave us all Archepass boosters to just fill out the free Archepasses. Not the basic pass. I mean, if you've already done the other ones, you can use it on the basic pass. So, it kind of made the whole first Archepass void. Which, I mean, you still get the items from it. Which, I guess is nice. I don't know. I don't know if this is the correct way to go about it, because it has messed with the economy quite a bit. Or at least for Diligence. So, especially for people with alts, that's been very beneficial. Which, I know for some people is probably going to upset them. But, they've tried to balance this out with the Diligence event that they've put on. I think this is what they were thinking anyway, with the decrystallization scrolls in there, so people are spending Diligence on that as well to try and help with the situation at the moment. And it's also a cool event, you know, help some of us catch up that are kind of behind. Now, I could talk about the whole alt situation. That maybe the whole launch thing I can say for a whole nother video. I feel like that warrants its own video. But for now, what I want to look at is the Next Archepass, because it's been leaked. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little peek at it. So for the new pass, which I'm going to assume comes out on the 23rd, 22nd, because that's around when the current one ends. I'm going to assume that's when that comes out. And the date for this Next Archepass ending seems to be around March 18th, so the next one after that is probably March 19th. I don't really know. I don't know how they're going to do them exactly. But that's what it's looking like so far. And as you can see for the first one, in Vocation, you're getting all the same basic stuff in the basic rewards for the most part. The premium rewards, you're getting the Ice-Kissed Winter Festival costume, which I didn't know you had to wash that. But I think it lets you play a little song, doesn't it? I didn't realize you had to wash it, but there you go. So that's what you get as the first premium reward in that. And as we go along, you get a lot of the basic stuff again, but when you reach tier 15, you get a bound image weapon. Right, which, I mean, it lets you select any of the image weapons, and every pass, from what I've seen, has this as well at tier 15. So it doesn't matter which one you decide to go premium with, you will get this weapon crate at that point. And then as we keep on going further down, you get the Shiata costume, which, you know, is one of the... It's one of those costumes that, I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of. I'm just not. I'm sure some people like it, but I'm sorry, Korea, it's not for me. What can I say? It does have an equip, it says Socket Lunar Gem and equip effect timed. I don't really know what that is. Again, I've not really seen most of these costumes. I know some of them have like a dance that give you a little buff. I think there was a Green Man one that gave you a buff back in the day, or it was a it was a spring one or something that had like a bird nest on its head. I remember this from Legacy. This was years ago though. I'm going to assume it has an effect similar to that, where you can do a dance and get a quick buff. So I believe every tier 25 has something similar to this as well. This is the Feyata Chroma, so I'll try and pull an image of that up if I can find one. If I can't, then you've got a basic idea of how it looks. And then, as we go further down, at tier 40, everyone in the Archepasses gets a dance, and this one gets the Dogza. I don't know. Sure, I'm just going to say that's how it's pronounced. I don't know what these dances look like. Back when I played, there weren't that many dances. It seems to be thrown a bunch more in since I played. I remember getting the Lord of the Dance token, and that was like the only other dance you could get, if I'm correct. I'm not sure, but yeah. But as you can see, it's all the same basic rewards as the current Archepass, so nothing's really changed there. And then we get up to the very end of this one, and the basic reward for the Vocation Pass is another costume, which is the Rabbit's Foot uniform. And I'm gonna assume that's like a casino bunny. I'm gonna assume that's what it looks like on female avatars. I'm not sure how it's going to look on male avatars, but you can get an idea of what these costumes look like from, I believe there's like a red light district or something on the East Continent somewhere. I forget what town it's in, but I believe there's girls in this costume, I'm pretty sure. There might be the male equivalent there as well. I'll have to check, I'm not entirely sure. But you can imagine a lot of people are going to be running around in this. You know who you are. You're wearing the succubus costume right now. You know. You know who you are. But yeah, for the premium reward, you just get the title Frozen Footprints, which is a pretty cool title. Again, these titles don't give you any effects, but you know, it's just a neat little title to have. The only reason we're not getting the titles in this one is because this is how it was supposed to be. You weren't supposed to get the title, but in the original Archepass, because it all got screwed up, I don't know if we were supposed to get the title, but we did anyway, which is fine. But yeah, that's the Vocation Pass. Now onto the Equipment Pass next. Again, it's the same as the current Equipment Pass for the basic rewards for the most part. And as for the premium, you start off with the Winter Festival costume, which again is just, you know, the Santa costume. It just looks a little... It can do the same festival effect, it's just, you know, it's a different costume. So, that's pretty neat. I mean, they're all Christmas themed, which is a little weird, considering, you know, we've just missed the boat on Christmas, so... It's a little weird that we're getting them now, but sure, why not? I guess that's fine. And then as you go on down, again, if tier 50 and you get in the bound weapon crates, we keep on going down to tier 25 and you get another one of those costumes. This one's the Fey Green Man Chroma. Is that the same one as the previous one? Hold on, let me go back. No, the first one was the Fey Yatta Chroma, okay. This one's the Fey Green Man Chroma. I don't know if that means you can change the colour of it, because it's chroma. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to state that anywhere, at least on here. But I mean, we'll find out when it comes out. But yeah, there's another one of those costumes that I'm sure someone likes. I'm sure someone loves those costumes. I'm not a fan of the mascot stuff. I apologize. But yeah, we'll keep on going down. And then at tier 40, you get the Charming Dance in this one. I wish I could preview these dances. Kind of a shame that I can't see them all. Oh well, that's fine. I wish they should have that option in the marketplace at least, to just click on a dance and be like, what does this dance look like? But they don't. I don't know why. They really should. But yeah, let's keep on going. At the very end of this, you get yourself a penguin, so I imagine a lot of people are gonna have a little happy feet here. Is that the name of the film? I don't know. The penguin film. You know the one I'm talking about. But yeah, he's got a body slam, a head slam, watch out slippery, whatever that means, an evolution. I don't know. I guess he evolves into a... I don't know, I'm just imagining a Pokemon now. What does he evolve into? A bigger penguin, I guess. And then he's got health regen, which, sure, that's fair enough. And then for the premium reward, you get the title Ice Colossus, which is actually a pretty cool title. I like that. Just makes me think, God over the Colossus though, and how I would like another one of those games, but oh well. We won't worry about that. But yeah, that's a really cool title. I like Ice Colossus. Again, I'm not going to pay for the premium on any of this, so I'm not going to be getting any of the premium rewards, because I'm a cheap boy who isn't going to even pay for another alt. I'm not going to pay for another account. I just can't. I can't do it. I gotta be tight with the money. What can I say? But hey, if that's your thing, Ice Colossus, that's my go-to title from the pick so far. We can look at the last one, which is the Combat Pass, which is probably the one I'm gonna go for first, which gives you the Winter Fairs as the premium reward at tier 1, which is very nice. Again, Christmas themed, even though we're getting this probably January, February, people are going to be picking these up, so it'll be a very late January or like early February where people will be getting one of these costumes. Actually, no. I mean, if they're getting it day 1, then yeah, it's like the 18th. So late January. It's still late, but yeah. And then tier 15, again, you're getting the weapon crates. You can choose any one of those. Keep on going down, and tier 25 you get that Bloom and Spring Cow Chroma. Oh boy. Another mascot. Again, I'll try and pull up images of these, but if I can't, I can't. Apologies. Keep on going down, and then the dance at tier 40 is the Elegant Dance, which sounds like a good one, I'm not gonna lie. The Charming Dance and the Elegant Dance are the ones appealing to me so far. Not that I'll get either, but I wish I could preview them for you. Maybe I'll see if I can find a video of them, who knows. If not, I'll maybe have to make a video on them all at some point. Which would mean spending a lot of money, which, oh, never mind. Anyway, at the very end of the Archepass, you get the triple engine hot air balloon as a glider in the basic reward, which is really cool. Apparently it's got the special skill shelling support, which just sounds like we're dropping bombs, which I'm all about. I'm all about that. I mean, it's actually really good. I like the new gliders they've added to the game. Because I feel like the Astro Wings, there was Astro Wings and there was, I think they were called Ravenclaw Wings or something? Raven something wings. There were these black angel wings as well with like a demon tail. I used to wear those whenever they came out. It seems they've added a lot more gliders that are like that, where you can just hover on the spot. And that's what the hot air balloon is, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get to try that out whenever the Archepass does drop, which hopefully it's the 23rd or the 22nd, I don't really know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because who knows? Who knows the way the Archepasses went so far. But fingers crossed. And then for the title you get the Blizzard Revenant, which is actually also a really cool title. Actually, I don't know if I'd rather have Blizzard Revenant or Ice Colossus now. That's a pretty cool title though. And again, none of these titles have any stats because all the premium stuff is cosmetic. Purely for you know, because that's the point of Unchained. No pay to win. So yeah, that's the leaked Archepass, which is very interesting. I definitely want the balloon. I want the penguin. I'm not too I don't know. I feel like the rabbit's foot uniform, it probably isn't for me, you know. I just don't know why, but I can't see myself wearing it, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are like, this is the one I've got to get first. And you know who you are. You know. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for that. I almost said thanks for hanging out. I'm just so used to doing Twitch. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to smash like, slap, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out my Twitch. I do stuff on there occasionally. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.